student, today we are going to study Biot-Savart law. This law deals with magnetic field at a point due to small current element, that is IDL. And this law is impressed by Coulomb's law that we study in electrostatic. Q upon R square makes electric field. To see this, he make I upon R square, but not given correct result, but make with few similarities and dissimilarities. It is defined as product of current and small length of a conductor. Here we take a conductor, that is XY, in which I current is flow. Here we take a point P. Now this is normal to the plane and give the direction of magnetic field. Here we represent from cross, which represent inside the direction of magnetic field. Now this distance is consider R. The length of conductor from X to Y is L. Now if we consider this is L and this length is DL, this length is DL, this length is DL, this length is DL. Combine all length, we get L. So at this point we find the length, that is DL, and here I current is flow. It make current element, that is IDL. Now the magnetic field is depend upon length. If length change, magnetic field is also change, so formula be little bit different. A current is flowing through a small length, that is DL, our basic source of field, that is also known as current element. According to this, now the small amount of magnetic field, at this point we find the magnetic field length is small, DL, so the magnetic field is also small, that is dB. So the magnetic field is directly proportional to current. This is first equation. And magnetic field is also directly proportional to length. This is our second equation. Now here is a angle along this is normal to the surface, so this make angle sine theta, and magnetic field is directly proportional to sine theta. This is third equation. And magnetic field is inversely proportional to square of distance. If we increase the distance, then magnetic field will be decreased. If this point we move from here and here, then at this point magnetic field is different, and at this point magnetic field is different, and here is magnetic field is also different, because distance is different and it is inversely proportional. Now combining all these factors, and we get dB directly proportional to IDL sine theta upon R square. Now when we remove proportion sign, we get a constant term, and that is mu naught upon 4 pi IDL sine theta upon R square. This is a constant term. Here we get the formula for Biot-Savart law. Mu naught is absolute permeability. Absolute permeability, which mathematical value is 4 pi into 10 raised to power minus 7, which we used in numerical. This is in SI form. If we study in CGS form, then this constant term is equals to 1, and we get dB equals to IDL sine theta upon R square. This is in case of CGS. If you are solving numericals and the mathematical value units are given in SI system, then we use this formula. If given in a CGS system, then we use this formula. In CGS system, a constant term K is equals to 1, and in SI system K is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi. Now we write magnetic field, magnitude of magnetic field in vector form by using this general formula. We can write like this. along the unit vector. R unit vector, when we solve, we get R vector over the magnitude of R. So we write this here. So we get this term. Here we solve R unit vector and get this term. Here is R square and here is R. So R square and 1R is equals to R cube. DL is a vector and R is a vector. When two vector in sine theta, then we use cross product. So this is in vector field. To find the direction of magnetic field, we use right hand palm rule like this. Here thumb is represent the direction of length dl, and gripping of finger is represent the direction of magnetic field which is inside. Now feature of this law, it is only valid symmetrical current and valid only small length of current carrying conductor, and direction of magnetic field perpendicular to both current element and distance. If you like my video, like, subscribe, share and comment. Now your homework is, you have to find similarities and dissimilarities between Biot-Savart law and Coulomb's law. You already study about Coulomb's law, and write two similarities, dissimilarities in comment section. Thank you for watching my video.